What I mean...
Are you all right?
Of course. If that's all, I'll be returning to the safe house.
Brilliant.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get Sub on over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Street harassment.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
Right. And you just cross your heart and promise not to shoot me too.
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I will. Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this one bit.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
I'm taking you in.
Bagley, a little help, dear?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Leave it to me.
Looks like your latest victim was wearing a body cam. I'll scan its hard drive and see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What on earth is going on?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Does he suspect us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else.
I see the vehicle. I'll try to defuse it. Wish me luck. Oh, bugger, it's driving off.
Now that I know what kind of bomb we're dealing with, I can defuse it remotely. All you have to do is stay close enough to it that you'll be reduced to savoury jam if it goes off. Any questions at this stage?
Leave it to me. We've done it, kids. That bomb's dead in the water. Now we've got to find that mad woman before she tries it again. Anything, Bagley?
Would you believe that Enid's entire schedule was left on the vehicle's onboard computer?
She's left us a trail of breadcrumbs, daft woman.
Word of warning. You've got more than a terrorist leader to worry about. There are several armed
What the fuck is going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
Not on your fucking life, young man.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Move in!
God's sake.
They're over here!
Authorities are here to protect you.
That does it. I'll
Get out of there, now!
Oh, Christ! Child was in the embassy.
It's too late. Fucking run!
Security will respond to any unlawful assembly.
Received. Ramming the suspect. I'm putting an end to this. Over.
All units force this suspect to stop.
Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Hit the brakes!
Cease and desist, or you will be restricted.
Total the target's vehicle. Control, we are pursuing the target.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Yeah.
Fuck, they're onto us. I've just got wanted alert out of nowhere. Anyone else?
Yeah, same here. What the fuck?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
That cheeky cock. Bagley, we need everyone at the safe house for a debriefing.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him I'm...
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're going extinct out here. Let's kill the little shithead.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We have some ideas for a solution. Bring it up, Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Excuse me. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's all right. Easy there.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
On site. What is the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
CERS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Thank you, talking computer.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Be real, man. Where else can my man's find work, huh? I get by, alright? What? No one's kicking down doors on my ends looking to hand out office jobs. Blood, if man's got a link with Clan Kenny, firm pays well enough.
Obnoxious fucking thing.
Failure to pay the fine may result in loss of license and/or vehicles registered in your name. Thank you. Right.
There's a gun! There's a gun!
We are keeping you safe.
Yes. Right. Right. For a better future is not enough. You said what? Do your part and together we can.
Wait, what was that?
Beginning investigation.
You're all right. You're all right.
Firearm, likely illegal.
Don't hesitate to shoot you! Drop it! Now!
Hostile target.
Deploying combat.
Think this through. Hide in there. I'm getting shot at here!
Bastard, shoot it!
I've been hit!
GBB. First on the scene, first breaking the news.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Move into a secure position.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
They're my shield.
British Broadcasting, Britain's first news network.
Drones and cameras are intact.
Think you're tough, huh?
Track him down! Drone, we're on search.
Damn it! Think we lost him.
This light. What? I don't. In no circumstances are personal drones permitted.
It's a gun! Fucking robot thing.
Persons are advised to be vigilant and report any and all suspicious activity.
What?
Pardon me.
This is not happening.
In order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? No. We fight people like you. We don't work.
Zero Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
How about loyalty, you traitorous shit?
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Loitering. Please exit this soon.
Are you fucking with me? Okay, asshole. You think you can stop? What? Sure.
Yes, mate. You get that link I sent you? Yeah, that was the Tuesday sale.
Yeah. Just trying to keep on my feet. Follows.
Yo, you friendly, huh? What's good?
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Keeping you safe.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Excuse me?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Any suggestions?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Authorities are here to protect you. We are on alert for any incident. We are on alert for any incident. Search and combat mode engaged.
Shit! Put out an all-ports warning!
Disturbance detected. Beginning the investigation.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Any suggestions?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable and motion sick.
at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little psyops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough! You can't do this! You mustn't do this! I won't allow it!
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Appreciated, Bagley. Now let's finish this.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Is someone tampering with security?
Tampered with the security.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
What's wrong with sending the car and Malik right to the bottom of the Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
No room for error here.
Spread out. Drones, begin search.
Or employ an autonomous retrofit assembly. Failure to comply with this directive is a crime.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.